Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last episode we helped out at a lighthouse, and we came to Manoria Village. That has nothing to do with Banoria Village, thankfully. Also, in between episodes I played back and just went a little ahead, I went back a save to do that Black Notebook quest, and it gave us the Haze Orbment, or the Haze whatever thing, but which makes enemies become unaware of presence, and it's cool, but I don't have a space for it right now, but it's neat. Zack was fired from his job in Ruan, so he came here. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into his future. His big sister's always worried about him. There's like a weird, thing that I have to do with this game, because I want to record the game, but there's two things keeping me from batch recording this. One, the file size, because I'm using Fraps to record this. The file size is like for a 30-minute episode is usually between 40 and 70 gigabytes, which is a lot. And also, so like if you times that by 4 episodes, that's 200 gigabytes worth of space taken up on my main hard drive. In addition to that, I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. In addition to that, there's just a lot of missable things in this game, and if I have two options for that. I can either look it up myself to see, okay, what's missable in this chapter, and then spoil myself on possibly spoil myself on events or things, or what the items are for, because people won't just say, hey, these are missable items. It says, this is what you can do with the missable items, or whatever. So, like, that's a problem. Or I can wait for chat to let me know, which, A, that requires chat letting me know, and B, that means that I have to actually wait till the episodes go up. So it's difficult. So yeah. I think as of this point, this will be episode 3 of what I'm trying to make into a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday upload schedule. I'm gonna test it out for this week, so we'll see if it works from here. But anyway, I used to work at the harbor in Ruan, but I came back to the village of my birth. I'll probably wind up sitting down right here where I was born and raised. I'll downsize my oh so delightful sister here. She's just worrying about you, guy. So yeah. What I'm trying to say is it's difficult. Like, if I keep to a 2 episode a week schedule, then this series is probably going to take a very long time, which I don't like it carrying on that long, especially if I want to play the other games or something. I just have to take into consideration space and just how obscure the missable things are. That's my one big complaint with this game, is not that there are missable things, but how obscure they are. Like the Black Book thing, never would have guessed to go back to Hockengate. I'm still going on about that, because I recorded that today. I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have time. Okay. Is this the inn? No, it's the Elder's house. Oh, are you travelers? So if you're looking for a place to eat, I suggest you try the White Magnolia. They got good food and you get a fair amount for your money. It's worth checking out. Yeah, more travelers welcome to Manoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn, but with the advent of airships, we've seen far less traffic. Nowadays, they survive only because of the famous flowers. That's neat. You got a nice town. Got nice music in your town. Again, I'm not, like, trying to dump on the game, because I am enjoying it. But, like, I am going to voice my gripes if I have them. Can we steal from the warehouse? No, shoot. Still the Elder's house. Despite everything, it's still the Elder's house. We're all woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts here. We came to Manoria so we could do some climbing in the Grown Mountains. Okay, Alvin. We're self-proclaimed mountaineers. I know Manoria is the best place to get off for a trek up the Grown Mountains. We're just trying to get everything we need to climb to make the climb safely. Welcome, welcome. Care for some food? Be happy to have you. Make it all myself with the help of my husband. I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. Good to last drop. I don't want to trade. Yeah, let's rest. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. So since I had to replay everything, there might be a little discrepancy in levelage because I skipped a few of the enemies in between here, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Well, this is nice. I wish they had items to find in the inn. This is an inn. I should be able to loot it. Talk. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you before. You on vacation? No, we're just passing through on our way to Ruan. Came for bows by way of the Crowed Pass. You're joking! No, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. You're into hiking, I assume? No, not especially. It sure works up an appetite, though. Is there anything you'd particularly recommend? Oh yes, I suggest trying the box lunch. What's that? That windmill at the edge of town is a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them there to eat. Oh, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like. Well, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there? Oh, there's smoked ham sandwich and the seafood paella. Either would be good, in my opinion. I think I'd like to try a sandwich. I'll have the seafood paella. Thank you, that'll be 120 mira. Sure. Special box lunch. I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my specialty. Thanks. Want to go over the viewing platform? Sure. Let's have Die Hard paella. Get the recipe for that, and what else do you have to sell? Plucked herb tea. Why not? And a veggie sandwich. We have a lot of money. Where the heck did we get a lot of money from? Maybe it's because I didn't buy things, because I didn't, because I reloaded the save file. That's probably it. It's probably because I didn't buy things. Whoops. That explains why I was dying so much. Hi. I've already checked here. Are you wearing a Genis Academy uniform? It's not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be? Get a move on, Joshua! Well, we're still watch where you're going, or wham, of course. Ah! Oh. I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and... No, it's alright. Pardon me. I confess my attention was elsewhere as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even. I swear, Estelle, what are you doing? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope. No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone. I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? A little boy about 10 years old wearing a cap? I don't suppose you've seen it by any chance. A boy in a cap. You see anyone like that, Joshua? No, not that I can recall. I see. Where could he be? If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble. She has purple hair, which means she'll be important later. Also, Joshua? Hello, calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua. What is it? Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. What a half-baked idea are you coming up with this time? No need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter. Absolutely not! I just think I met her before a long time ago. I was just surprised. Oh, met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I'll give it 30 points. Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform? Now that you mention it, isn't that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise? Yeah, the Genis Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Ruan, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one. So it's the real thing then. She seemed polite and smart. And refined. Totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender, in other words. What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right, you teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character? Alright. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Good. Now, why don't we have lunch up on the viewing platform? Fine. Wah, wah. Wow, check out this view. The view of the windmill. Yep, you can practically see the entire windmill from here. Oh, good, it's zooming out. It is a nice view, though. I would love to eat at a place like this. Getting to eat at nice places like this really makes it feel like you're living it up, huh? It sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure. I'm starving. You're always starving. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood paella personally. I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Yeah, let's. Time for that first bite. Wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy. The paella is really good too, just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? Never tried paella before. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me. Feed you? Yep. This is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Joshua fed Estelle a bite of the paella. Delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Ugh. That's pretty tasty. We really didn't have to do that, you know. I know. That hit the spot. The herbal tea we got with our meals is pretty good. Yeah, it was nice and warm without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice. Makes me kind of sleepy. They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, but maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation. Yeah. Huh? Hey, did you see that bird? It looks like a seagull, except it was huge. Yeah, the wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it's a falcon or an eagle? A white falcon? Didn't know they made them in that color. Huh, I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. Haha, that would be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Maybe we should get going then? I'd like to check into the Ruanian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away. Oh, right. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. Oh, that was a nice scene. Uh-oh. It's the kid! Boy wearing cap. Today must be my day for randomly running into people. Are you Barry from Pokemon Gen 4? Sorry about that, I was just looking for someone. Say, you're not from around here, are you? No, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you? What? We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap. Do you know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye. Yeah, don't talk to strangers, kid. The kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me of a Luke back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? It might just be my imagination, but have you lost anything? Lost what? Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something? Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch, check. Hairband, check. Bracer emblem. I knew it. Where is it? What, did I drop in the mountain pass or something? Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here. Whoa, where around here? No way. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. I bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would he want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? Probably just took it because he could.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get the spanking of his life.
Okay, now calm down. For now, let's focus on figuring out where he is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone gonna get a whooping. Hello. Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a camper in here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student's guest at the Royal Academy? Yeah, actually. Do you know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Huh? For Mercia Orphanage. A woman called Matron Teresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who lost their parents. She's just off the Gull Seaside way to the east. So the kid lives there. Let's go check it out. Alright, what do you have to sell us? Bear claw, azalea fruit, fresh herb. Let's buy a bunch of those, because why not? Yeah, remember when these were hard to find? This is a general goods store. Hello. Some people say the airships are the reason no one comes here anymore and why all the young people leave. I, for one, enjoy the peace and quiet. I just want a nice, quiet place where I can grow old gracefully. Let's see what you got. Got a whole load of stuff here, geez. Tear bomb, purging bomb, softening bomb, smelling salts, reviving bomb, insulating tape, and EP charges. And a whole load of everything here. Alright, I guess we'll head off to the orphanage then. Where is... Okay, it's just right up over here. There is a beach here with big enemies. Hello. Those are sharks with feet, and that's horrifying. Crocodark. It's a crocodile shark. That's very horrifying. A land monster that appears near water, unbelievably slow, but has a powerful bite. Let's do the usual. Bum bum. At least they have very, very, very low movement, apparently. That's another thing, when you're speeding up, it sometimes doesn't automatically put you on the attack thing, so you just have to manually press it. It's just the little things. Tear bomb. Fill this chest with your tears because it's empty! Sorry. What are you? What are you? Night Nautilus, 839 health. A large monster living near the sea that emits a blinding shock, explodes when defeated. Great. Let's use fire. Can I kill you before you get a turn? Because you're not particularly weak to anything. I'm so glad that we are fast, and this thing is slow as a snail. Ow! Dang, okay, that was a weird enemy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's a nice amount of Sepith, though. I don't want to bother with you. Yep, Mercia Orphanage. North Mercia Orphanage. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estella? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. I'll leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you just need to settle down, okay? Oh boy. There he is. I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Clem's gonna be worried about you. Haha, no she won't. Not after I show the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it for some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? What? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Damn it. Well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. Hey, mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let go, let go! I'll sue you for child abuse. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You know, I got no proof I took it. Well, you're right on that one, but there's nothing a quick search won't fix. You cut it at the tickles. Pervert abuse. Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. Seek! Oh, what the hell was that? It's you. You have a falcon. I love you. Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to cunt. Huh? Hey, you're the... I remember you from Minoria. Oh, look at him. He's precious. Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything. It's just being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem. So where's your proof? And no tickling this time. Hey, we meet again. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I thought for sure the thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this. There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake. You friggin' brat! Child abuser! When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? Oh man, Daniel just has a one-track mind. This has gotten out of hand. Oh yes, I suppose it has. My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Nay, no fair, I didn't do anything. The pervert lady just says I did. Who are you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to Idios? I swear. I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you! Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Oh. Alright, I'll give it back. Just drop it. Clem tossed the envelope over to Estelle. Whoa. Hey, I'm out of here. Clem! It's alright, he'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he could be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat! I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who? You, Chloe? This is so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Seek. He's a Jar Falcon. Jarl Gerfalcon. Gerfalcon. A gerfalcon, that's Liberal's natural bird, isn't it? You seemed really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here. No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh, dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by. And the children are always happy to see you. Matron, I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know it's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like. I imagine we get a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Rouen for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. What nice people. Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady. Yeah, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. The heck was that? Oh, that was the falcon. Oh, Sieg, were you waiting for me? That's right. They're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. I've always been able to tell what the other's feeling. Wow, bird telepathy is so cool! Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Sieg. Pecker. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind. Oh, my thoughts too complex to read. If you're thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. By the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to Rouenian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around? Really? That'd be great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return till after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Rouen. Yay! Are you... No, she's just a... She's not real. Unfortunately, she's not real. Do come back soon. All you have is tea and candy. What horrors. As Chloe makes the best apple pie, I could eat 3 times a day forever. You're gonna get fat, Daniel. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna get fat. Still, you Joshy, you gotta come play with him more, okay? Aw. Sorry for all the trouble, Clem Claus. He's just like that. What a pain. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Stelly and Joshy. Okay, so I think... Are you around here? You're just kind of out wandering still. Okay. Let's eat the chickens. Come here. Stop going through the fence. Anyway, in the next episode, we're gonna head towards Rouen, I suppose. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky for Much Games. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.